So hello everybody, welcome to Ratchet Repairs. As you did see in the previous video, we went ahead and we got quite far on Optimus Prime. That's little fella over here. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see him a little bit better. Yeah, he's getting there. In the last video you've seen me do the chrome, the reassembly. You've seen me put him together for where he is.
The reassembly.
I did change the hands in the meantime, same principle as the other ones, but I like this one a little better because they're more accurate to the movie and they are all on a ball joint, so I can actually move them around a little bit. So first things first will be his wheels. I already did the chrome in the previous video, but as you might know, the tires aren't grey plastic with a little bit of chrome over a spray. They're actually rubber. So I'll be adding my favorite black rubber black paint on top of the wheels to put them together, and then we'll install them, and then it's time for some detailing on the guy, because he already has like the base colors, but there's so much detail that needs just a little bit of color to really pop. And a good friend of mine actually sent me these 3 pictures.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Of Optimus's head, and that made me realize that I based the design on the original Dark of the Moon, Bumblebee movie head, but it looks like I might have done it just a little bit too blocky. So he needs some meat on the bones. It looks like a skeleton right now. No friendlier way to say it. So I'll be doing a new head and making it more like the one you see on screen right now. Yeah, but that's later. What's first now is the rubber black tires, and then I'll paint the hands to match the robots because they need to be gunmetal gray and have some detail on them. And then we'll go on with the detailing on the robots. So yeah, without further ado, let's finish this guy. So basically I'll be just using rubber black, which is rubber colored paint. So I can make the wheels look like they're out of rubber instead of plastic. And this is just a montage of me adding paint to tires, so you don't have to listen to me talk while I'm doing it. So here we go. So with that now done, all that's left to do is fix the hands for now. Then the base will be kind of complete. I'll check him over for a little bit, but I think we're there. So yeah, for the hands it's just making sure that everything is gunmetal yet on the movie. So I'll be using my robot base coat, which is gunmetal gray mixed with metallic black, half and a little bit of thinner in case it's needed. And I'll get a brush right now and start adding paint, which is as simple as it sounds. We have one hand ready to paint, ready for the paint to dry. So the other one is basically the same as the first, but here we go. So when suddenly you're looking at the truck version of Optimus, I just noticed that he shouldn't have a helmet underneath there. The helmet under there is actually the reason why he's in alt mode at the moment. I actually decided to remove the head I was working on. As you might have remembered, this is what it looked like. That's not really accurate, is it? So to be fair, I didn't have that much information on the movie. I didn't have it on Blu-ray yet. So all I could do was remember the picture and see what I got on internet and work with from the head that came with the figure originally. So, and he always has the battle mask on, so you don't really see that much. But thanks to a friend of mine, thank you, Lock on Prime. Yeah, I now got the pictures I've showed you before in the video, and I decided to make him a new head, which is this one. So yeah, that's a lot better. Of course, he still got the LED function in there, so you still can take it apart and put the LED in there, and he still got room to place the battle mask on. I don't know if it's the right size, but because I actually had to test some. But yeah, this is how he should look, especially if I put the helmet back on. So all that's left to do now is to add a little paint, which I'll do in the next bit of the video. So sometimes it actually helps to press play when you're filming something, it seems, I heard. But yeah, I did not do that. I'm sorry for that, but you probably have seen me airbrush before. So without further ado, the head is blue. And all I need now is a little gunmetal and some weathering to bring out the details. And then I'll be painting it all together. So there is some lines in there, I know, but it's not that hard to in real life, so it's okay. It looks worse than it is on camera. So yeah, first things first, I'll be adding some gunmetal to the head, which of course is my robot mode go-to color. And I'll get myself a brush. So this one, it's gunmetal gray mixed with metallic black, which is my base coat for everything. And I'll be using that on the head of Optimus for references, so I can actually put them together the way you should. So here we go. So here we have Optimus all together and shiny. He's that shiny that you can actually see me sitting right here. So hello everyone. Yeah, here he is, getting ready for some final paint details. I also want to show you the new head with some paint on him. Thanks again, Carlos, for showing me how he should look. Much appreciated. So I made a new head, as you can see. There's a LED light in there, and I actually decided to paint the eyes a little bit of blue. I need to add some copper there, and then it's time to do the details on the arms and the hands as well, so it actually can have the look it should have. For the eagle-eyed viewers among you, you might have noticed that I actually upgraded the hands to the ones from the old leader. I think it was Fake Busters. I like these a little bit better. They look a little bit better, and they match the design a little bit better. So all in all, they're better. And yeah, time for some details on him. I need to do some work on the chest. I need to work on the cross section, the crotch section. Sorry about that. I need to paint the lights I made for him. I hope you can see them over there. And the other ones are hidden in the... They should be right here, but I just noticed that they fell off. Okay. The other lights right here. I'll glue them on again and then we can have it all done. So yeah, all in all, let's go and do some more stuff. So now with most of the details getting done, we're getting there. There's a lot of still colors that need to go in there. First of all, I want to take a look at his legs, and I especially want to take a look at the wire looms he's got right there. They used to be green and goldish. I think I'm going to make them red, a little bit of blue and yellow. For that I'll use the colors I've got available right here. It's just, to me, a bright yellow, pure yellow, they call it, and Italian red, or bright red in this case. It's just a non-metallic, nice color blue, red. And for the blue, to me, is pure blue. So here we go. So with all these bits down, it's time to take them apart for one last time and to give the decks the proper detail. So I'm trying something new. A friend of mine had this on her nails. It's a chrome polish. So I thought, well, I'll give it a go. So here we go. Okay, this worked quite well. So I need to do these lights here. And the same as on the headlights, just to paint them with a white to give them a little contrast. I'm basically using a wooden stick, what you use to put meat on if you're going to grill it. I use those because actually you can use them as you can use them to make like a stamp on them, which actually gives you a nice clear-coated version of the beige. So yeah, we're going there. Next up will be the flat black, and I'm going to use those to make the wheel arches. While I have this off, I might as well do some paint here as well. It needs just a little bit of gold, just a little bit of copper, and I'll be doing that now. So the legs are getting there, as you can see. I'll zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure about these boxes. I'm actually considering removing them, but they're a little bit of a part that's needed for the transformation and stuff, and they do look nice when you put them on stage. So yeah, but these boxes, yeah. That said, with the legs all done, it looks quite nice. There's a lot of detail in there that actually pops with the right coloration. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this blue, because it does have some blue there in the robot mode, but yeah, it just looks a little bit too much. Maybe I should paint this bit silver, but we'll see. Yeah, it's time to reassemble him. No, wait. Before I do that, I need to do a little bit more. I just noticed that I forgot to paint the lights down there, so I'll do that now. Geert is doorheen aan het praten de hele tijd, dus ik ben een beetje mijn tel kwijt. But yeah, it's a big cap that turns into a chest area, and there's a lot of red going missing that way. So I decided to just add a little paint to some parts that you don't really see that much, but when it's there, it actually helps the car look a little bit better. So with everything going on with Optimus over here, I just put it back together, and as you can see, the paintwork is done. He came out quite nice. That said, he's not completely done, because Optimus has been to a lot of battles, and what happens when you go into a battle is you get battle damage. So next up, I will be using my favorite light gunmetal color, and I'll be doing some weathering on top of him. That's basically around the legs, around the arms, just a little bit of weathering on parts that you don't see in the robot mode, or in the car mode, because yeah, he doesn't have any in his car mode. So next will be a montage of me adding battle damage with light gunmetal to Optimus Prime. So here we have Prime all jazzed up, ready for his beauty shots. As you can see, it turned out quite nice. Yeah, I'm still working on the gun. I wasn't happy with the one I made, so it's on its way. I'll do a short probably about it later. But for now, the guy has got a new hat. He's got a face mask, which I actually broke on him. I made him new wheels, which actually help him look a little better in truck modes, which you'll see later on. I made him lights for the top of his cap, and I made him chest filler, which I sadly lost. I need to print a new one, but I'll include it to the set. But yeah, here he is, the Oversized Studio Series 102 Optimus Prime, and I must say it's my favorite Optimus for the ones I have. I like the transformation. It's fun. It's just a fun figure, and it's cheap. It's around 35 or 40 euros. So that's basically the same in dollars. So yeah, if you're in the market for getting a Prime and you want one that goes with your MPM style or scale, get this one. So yeah, here he is. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share if you think this video is for someone else. It will help me make the channel bigger and better, and with that I can also make more videos and get some better quality equipment. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon on the next video. So enjoy the beauty shots.